Hello, bonjour, barev, hola, konnichiwa, ni hao, guten tag, aloha, and ahoy. It's time for Crab. Hello. Welcome in. Anybody that's coming in, lurking, watching in the future, etc., etc., etc. I continue to be Crab. I continue to be Teddygotchi because it is Powerwash Day, and we must power wash, and my face doesn't like to work with Powerwash. It's therefore pixelated. It's fine. It's fine. Everything is fine. We're gonna finish up Powerwash 1 today. It's gonna happen. We're on the last level. The question is, when we finish it, how much time is going to be left? And will I do more DLCs that I haven't finished? Or will we just jump into Powerwash 2? We might jump into Powerwash 2. I have it downloaded. I have it ready. I just haven't set it up in OBS. So, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. And then we'll burn it down and dance on the ashes. But for right now, are you ready for things to get clean? Are you prepared for the soap and the water? Are you prepared for your annual bath? Because the time is now. The time is ready. The time is here. I am. Also, I committed crimes today. If you follow my Bluesky, you might be aware of the crime that I have committed today. And it was beautiful in its simplicity and its horrifying terror. I bought cookie butter recently because I've seen so many people on the internet be like, "Oh man, cookie butter, this is an addiction." And I didn't know what it was. I didn't know what it tasted like. I knew it was cookie related, but I didn't know. People were just like, it's just like it's peanut butter, but instead of peanut butter, it's just cookies. Cookies instead of peanuts. I'm like, okay. Does it taste like cookie butts? It's just cookies. It's just cookies. It is blatantly just take cookie, put in blender, add oil, presto, butter. Phoebs. Hello, Tibbs. And so it is addicting. It is. Holy shit. I am the wrong person to have it. I bought it just to find out what it was like, because people I trust on the internet for good things and good recipes, all of them are like, this is dangerous. It is diabetes. I cannot stop eating it. Like, oh. And I got it. And it is. It's just cookies. It's just cookies. It's so good. Think you're ready to hit this butter and have another? Thank you for 5 stream streak for being here for 5 streams in a row. But the crime that I committed, when I bought groceries, I also bought actual cookies because I didn't know cookie. I should have known the cookie butter was just cookies. People have said it over and over again, but I didn't believe it for some reason. So I also bought cookies because I like cookies too much. And I got the ones that have like the M&Ms in them, just like the candy chocolate cookies. And I got those. And cookie butter just tastes exactly like that kind of cookie, but without the M&Ms in it. So today, it's like, I'm gonna commit evil. And I took 2 of those cookies and I spread some cookie butter on them and sandwiched them together and just made the cookie-ception Oreo alike. And I ate it and I saw God. I spit in his face. I have flown higher than Icarus. I have done what he could not. I have looked at the face of God and I called him a little piss baby. It's a nightmare. It's too good. It's too good. It's just cookies on top of cookies on top of cookies and just, oh God. Oh. I saw the question. I just needed to finish talking about cookies first. I was having a moment. Hansfest. I know Horsefest exists right now. I have not had a chance to look at any of it, so I don't know what's in there. Am I going to get tempted by Barbie Horse Adventures? Is that what's going to happen? You know what? Let's take a look at it right now. In a way that you can't see, because I don't have it set up on the screen. Horsefest, now through February 23rd. Oh, it's not even lasting this long. It's just the weekend. Rival Stars Horse Racing is there. Pets Horses 2 for $1.99. Rustler Unbridled Sound of Horses. I don't know what any of this is. Horse Racing Manager. Oh, there's a number of My Little Pony stuff. Oh dear. Slaughter Horse 2, which is My Little Pony theme. What the hell? Red Dead Redemption 2. That makes sense. I have concerns. There's a healthy mix of actual regular ass horses and I've been on the internet long enough. The jar. There's a lot of My Little Pony in there, and it's a lot of like fan-made My Little Pony, and I don't trust it. It could be good, it could be normal, it could be perfectly fine, it could just be My Little Pony skinned stuff, or it could be the jar. I don't know. And it's Steam, and I allow adult content on my Steam. So if it is, I'm gonna see it. And I will either scar myself or have a good giggle when I see it. The main reason that I keep adult content visible on my account, even though I haven't bought any adult-only games, is mainly because I find a lot of them hilarious. And I just want to see. I've seen some things on Steam, and they're just like, you put a lot of production value into this. You put a lot of time and effort into those titties. What is happening? Okay. In just, like, the most ridiculous ways. There is, the one that I found the funniest actually looks like high production value. It was, I don't know the name of it, but it was basically a Pokemon Snap for furry titties. Like, it's furry characters, they are blatantly nude, and it's Pokemon Snap mechanics, and you're supposed to go around and take pictures. You're just going around the island and just getting pictures. Like, this is... okay. This is it's consensual, so okay, but... Woo. And I had a good laugh. It's like, people are horny. People are very horny. I can't judge, but it's funny. On that note, this is the final level. Let's clean it. There's more murals. Murals to clean, documenting my grand adventure. He's back. He came back. You know what? Let's put you somewhere. Instead of throwing you off of the island, why can't I drop you onto the statue? You need to be somewhere. You're somebody. Maybe I can put you up top. Can I take you up top? You want to go up top? You want to view all that you can? Look, Simba. All this... Look upon your domain. Don't look at the volcano. It'll scare you. It's scary. It's scary out there. Don't look at the volcano. It'll spook you. I can jump. Why couldn't I jump before? Did you throw the king off the island? I did last time. You're somebody, big guy. Don't call him big guy. He's very sensitive about it. He's gonna hang out up here for a bit until I decide to clean what he's standing on. And then he's gonna take a trip. Then he's gonna have a time. He's gonna have a very interesting time. And I think I know how it must be done. I'll do a little bit of the outside first before I go tracking down the murals. I think the murals are the main draw of this. And let's just have some fun out here. Have some fun out here. Give people a chance to come in so that they can see the murals. Whoop. I worry about the slope. I keep thinking that I'm gonna, like, fall off, but I think it's fine. I don't think it's too steep. I think we're gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna be okay. Everything's okay. There's nothing to worry about. Just gonna clean the outside of this. Do some temple cleaning. The time lapse for this is gonna suck. I know it now. You know why the time lapse for this is gonna suck? Because everything interesting is inside. Alright. Let's do this correctly. Long live the king. Where'd he go? Oh, he didn't fall all the way down. Well, it was an attempt. I was hoping for a little bit more horizontal movement. I was hoping that that was going to launch him. Unfortunately, it just kind of knocked him forward. King is dead. Long live the king. I'm the new king, by the way. Kirby music, have I made you too quiet? Getting drowned out by the sea. There we go. The sea was tumultuous that day. Like your bowels after Taco Bell. No one wanted to brave those waters. But we came out here. Either the new king or the old king returned. Ooh. Ooh. There is a statue of me inside here. However, I didn't exist in the past, so I don't think they're gonna. I don't think I'm posthumously or not. No, it wouldn't be posthumous because I'm not born yet. Prehumus? Prehumously king? Is that a thing? Can you be prehumously something? Important question. inquiring minds need to know. Probably can. Because, I mean, prophecies. Prophecies would basically be prehumously something, right? It's just nobody uses the phrase. Have I invented a new phrase? Again. This is your homework, chat. Spread the use of the term prehumously, unless it is already a term, in which case I don't care anymore. But if I've invented something new, spread it everywhere, so that my legacy can live on. My legacy of being some weird little guy who just doesn't shut up sometimes. Now I wonder if I've made the Kirby music too loud. I can't win today. I don't trust my own ears enough, which is the real problem. Which, I mean, you'd think in all of my years working with audio that maybe I would, but no. I know my flaws, and they are many. Is that all of these? I think it is. Woo! I saw a post from Powerwash Simulator on Bluesky recently, which was somebody did a, like, perfectly, it's not symmetrical, but they did a thing in Powerwash 2, and they were so meticulous about the level that their time lapse is just like perfect circles around the whole thing. It was amazing. It was so satisfying to look at. And I'm like, oh. When you get the Powerwash 2 team, bit of stream stutter. We dropped 70 frames. Twitch may be having a time. If it gets real bad, then we'll do something about it. As it is right now, I think there might have just been like a tiny hiccup on my end, maybe. We lost, what is that, like a second or two of frames? And it seems to be holding okay now, so if it's more than that, then it's definitely not me. If it's just that, then it's me. I hope nothing more than that happens now. We're on the last level of this. I don't want to hold it off for another week. Where's not Powerwash 2? You get a hub in Powerwash 2. I want my hub. I want my hub with my things. I want to clean things and put them in my house. I am also reminded that I was going to put together a poll for whatever the next RPG we play is, and I completely forgot to do that. So I'm going to have to come up with another filler game for next week. Whoopsies! There's too many good games that I want to play. So I gotta make chat make the decisions for me. Okay, we continue to have only lost 70 frames, so whatever it was just one hiccup. Let me know if there is more, and I will double check and see if anything else has happened on my end. But I think, and I hope that that was it. I gotta admit, this is a pretty nice pyramid. But how did it end up coming out of the sea? Or was it always out of the sea? No, it would have had to have risen up out of the sea. Because it's in too good condition. If it was exposed in the air, I don't think it would be in this good of a condition. Good evening, Calico Kobold. How you doing? Come in. Kobold, did you hear of my crime earlier today? I put cookie butter between 2 cookies. I saw God. Oh my God. What? I bought cookie butter because I wanted to know what it was like. I didn't realize it was going to be just straight up cookies. And I had also bought cookies recently, and so I put cookie butter between the 2 cookies and made a cookieception, and I have diabetes now, I guess. Probably. Well, I went mad with power. And I just had a thought. I need to fuck around and find out. I don't actually have diabetes, but I wouldn't be surprised if it happens. I made a cookie double down. A cookie down? Yeah. Yeah. But I just made the realization that, I need to track down... I might have to log into Facebook for the first time in like a decade and track down some old contacts of mine. Good evening, Techno Archmage. Because if... I can't believe I'm gonna say this, but this is what my life is like. If Cookie Monster does not know about about putting cookie butter between 2 cookies, I need to contact some people immediately. I need to track down my Sesame contacts, and I need to make sure that everybody knows. I haven't worked with Cookie Monster, but I've worked with a couple of the others, and if I can track down some old contacts, could put a bug in somebody's ear. It's like, hey, next time you're on set, you need to mention this, and you need to mention this a couple of times so that somebody in the right position of power hears about it. Maybe it's already been done. Maybe Cookie Monster already knows about cookie butter. I don't know. It may be a sometimes food now for Cookie Monster because, you know, they don't want kids giving themselves diabetes. But Cookie Monster will still probably lose his shit. And we gave... Look, I've already told you I'm responsible for baby's first body horror. I would not be surprised if I committed even worse crimes by doing this, but it has to be done. If anyone needs to know... It's Cookie Monster. It's just the 1-2 punch of surrealism of my life that hits me every now and then, of just like, ooh, I know just the perfect people that need to be told about this. Wait a minute. Why do I know these people? What is my life, you know? And then I feel good about the things that I've done in my life for like a couple seconds. It's like, oh yeah, I have done some cool things. Okay, maybe I'm not a failure. And then the darkness will close in again, and then we'll get back to normal. But for a short second or two, I'll have a little tiny bit of an ego, and it'll be great. Just fucking email Johnny. Dear John Tartaglia, you haven't heard from me in a while. Life's kind of sucked. There was a pandemic. I know you're not at Sesame often, but they'll listen to you. Cookie butter. Let me tell you about it. I'm going to ruin something with this. I promise you. I don't know how long it's going to take. But now that this is in my head, I'm going to put this bug into somebody's ear. And if I can make something happen with it, even if I'm not involved, I will feel very happy and proud of myself for it. Teddy Kanikami ruins children's television for a second time. It's weird that it happened twice. I don't know what you're talking about. Concern nonetheless. This is going to be the story of the day. I put cookie butter between two cookies, and now I feel like I need to track down some old contacts of mine who are at Sesame so that Cookie Monster can be made aware of this. So, you know, we're having a normal one. Very normal. I want to accidentally ruin children's television again. Although, I mean, the first time I ruined children's television, I didn't ruin it. Sure. Accident. Well, I could, because I don't intend to ruin it. I just intend to put knowledge out there. I didn't know that constantly annoying Johnny about how Anglerfish Mate was going to cause him to put Anglerfish and her husband in a PBS Kids show. What did you do the first time? Okay. I've told the story before, but I'll tell it again because it's a great story. A long time ago, I worked for an off-Broadway kids puppet show called John Tartaglia's Imagination, which was made by John Tartaglia, who's one of the creators and head, like, first cast of Avenue Q. He was the first Pinocchio, and puppeteer for the Magic Mirror and a bunch of other things for the Shrek musical. He did a bunch of stuff for Sesame Street. He had his own Disney's kids show, Johnny and the Sprites, if you ever want to see him slide down a slide like a 5-year-old. And hello, David, welcome in. And in the show, there was an anglerfish, and the anglerfish was named Tank, and Tank was a boy, and those of us in the cast, and I started on Street Team promoting the show, and then I eventually was the swing for the show for a tour, yada yada yada. Those of us that were involved in the show, who knew the science of how anglerfish work, we knew that Tank was a trans king because only female anglerfish are big and have dealy bopper on their head. And male anglerfish are just these tiny little things, tiny little baby fish that just latch onto the female and dissolve. The males just dissolve. They attach on and that's it. They're done. They just dissolve. And so, at every opportunity, if Johnny was ever hanging out with Street Team doing promotions, we would annoy him, or when I was in the main cast, or when I was hanging out backstage. Because it wasn't just me. But it was often me. We would be like, hey Johnny, this isn't how anglerfish actually work. Tank would actually be a girl. Tank is trans. And we would tell him about how anglerfish actually work. Fast forward a number of years. The show is no longer on off-Broadway. The show has done its national tours. It's done its international tours. The show is done. But the show transforms, and it turns into an animated PBS Kids show called Splash and Bubbles. I highly recommend you look up Splash and Bubbles because, you know what, it's actually pretty good. But more so than that, I encourage you to look up the episode about the Deep Dark, where the fish learn that they don't need to be afraid of the dark. Good lesson for kids. And they also learn about bioluminescence. Nice little science lesson in there for the kids. In this episode, they are introduced to an anglerfish character who becomes a recurring character in the show. And she joins them in little musical numbers and whatnot, and she introduces them to her husband. She introduces them to her husband by turning her side to them, where there is just a face. Which still isn't exactly how anglerfish work because it's the face that latches on, but close enough. Close enough. You can look it up. It is baby's first body horror. It is amazing. And I know, because of the amount of times that I, along with quite a few others, it was a bunch of us, the amount of times we annoyed that man about how the biology of anglerfish work, it must have gotten stuck in his head. So it's at least partially my fault. Not entirely. I wasn't the only one that did it. But at least partially, I am responsible for baby's first body horror. And that is how I ruined children's television the first time. Did you start it? I don't remember who started it, but it might have been me. It very well might have been me. I don't think it was. I don't want to take credit for beginning it, but I was very vocal and annoyingly repetitive about it. I don't think I was the first one. I think I heard about it from one of the others. I was like, oh yeah, does he not know? And then I just made it a point to mention it as often as possible. Yeah, thinking about it more, I don't think it was me that started it. Because I think one of my friends in the cast was just like, hey, we figured out the tank is trans. And I'm like, what? You know the way anglerfish mate? Oh, yeah. Like, they didn't have to explain it to me because I knew. But as soon as they went, you know how anglerfish mate, I was just like, 2 and 2, I understand. Yes. Absolutely, 100% support our boy. And so it went. And now, for those of you who've come in the middle of that story, the way I want to ruin children's television the second time is I need to track down Context Sesame and let them know that I put cookie butter between 2 cookies and Cookie Monster needs to be made of where. That's all. That's all. That also is assuming that they still work at Sesame. I know Ryan does because he's fucking Elmo. But he's also busy being Elmo, so who knows? He's not going to be the one that's most likely to listen. He's got shit to do. Phrasing? What did I say? Oh, that he's fucking Elmo? Well... He does have his hand up there. Yes, Cookie Monster is more responsible. Cookies are sometimes food because the good people at Sesame don't want children giving themselves diabetes. Look, A, he's got his hand up there. B, I've worked with him. I have heard Elmo say things. It's fine. Cookies are sometimes food, but he'll still lose his shit. He needs to know. If anyone needs to know, he needs to know. The problem is, I don't know Cookie Monster's puppeteer. So I can't tell him directly. So I need to track down the other puppeteers that I know, and the people that work in the back office. Find out if they're still doing that. Because who knows, because they don't make a ton of money. And if they are still there, then they need to let them know. I have a goal. I have a mission. So you're going to tell Elmo to tell Cookie Monster to make bad life choices? If that's the way that it has to be, yes. If that is the route that I have to take, yes. Granted, I don't think I have Ryan's contact information unless I have to look through my... I have to log onto Facebook for the first time of the decade, and I don't want to do that unless I have him on there from ye olden days. I don't think I do, though. But the people in the back office I do. But when I do freelance work at the TV studio that I freelance for, he occasionally comes in to do Sesame Street promotion stuff with, like, some charities and whatnot. And so I've worked with him at the studio a couple times. So I could tell him there if he comes in. Teddy's grand purpose is to be an enabler. Yeah. Came across a beer made from bear poop infused water. The people who do that cat poop coffee, I forget the name of the cat. I forget the name of the specific species of feline. They've gone too far. What if bear? Civets, that's it. Somebody look at civet coffee and was like, what if bear shit beer? And I feel like we're missing out on an opportunity if we're gonna be using animal shit to infuse things. We should be using wombats because it's cubes. It comes out in cubes, so it's like handy for storage. That's poop that should be getting used for stuff. You can stack them. Some days, I don't know how we as a species lasted this long. Lots of fucking. People used to have a lot of kids. That's how. The average lifespan was shorter in the past, not because people didn't live long, but because the kids didn't live long. Which is a definitely different thing. So that's how we survived. Numbers. Because as smart as we are, we're not smart. I'm reminded of this daily these days. Not to be depressing, but good God. Kopi Luwak. Oh yeah, Kopi Luwak too. How many different shit things are there? Why are we constantly putting poop in coffee? Coffee is supposed to make you poop. It's not supposed to be the poop. Stop trying to cut out the middleman. You are the middleman. If you put the poop in the coffee, then it's already been pooped, and then you don't gotta poop so much because it's already pooped. Like, I don't think that's how it works. Bat guano is used for a bunch of other stuff, too. Is it food stuff, though? Also, in ye olden days, when vanilla was beaver ass. It's not anymore, but it used to be. You think I'm not looking that up? But what if the guano is in what you're eating? What if the call is coming from inside the house? Don't you want to know before you take another bite? Don't you want to be sure? Artificial vanilla is from beaver bite. Yeah, that's what I said. It's not anymore, though. They moved away from that. Unless they're being cheeky. It's a freezer pizza, nothing that exotic is in here. Again, artificial vanilla came from beaver ass. And that's just vanilla. Who knows what your cheese is made out of? Did it say made with real cheese on the front? Because if it didn't, guano. Person eating the pizza is batshit enough. That's fair. You know, if you use guano as a punchline and you kind of like, you do that thing where you're like, and you repeat the punchline again. If you just kind of like sighingly say guano, you'll sound like an Irish person who doesn't believe your stories. It's like, guano. That joke is for a very select group of people. That joke is going to land with all of, like, 2 people. And hopefully one of them is Irish. Else I'll just offend them all. And then I'll never be allowed into that country. Which would be very disappointing. Pediment. What is a pediment? What does this mean? Is it just thing on top of archway? Is this where impediment comes from? Am I learning an etymology? I might be learning an etymology. Oh, there's no good angle for this from here. But I don't want to use the ladder. We're gonna be here a while, team. There's a whole nother one of these that I gotta do. Plus all the inside. This level's gonna take forever. Will we have enough time to even start Powerwash 2 today? I don't know. Oh, and the figurehead is separate shit. Maybe I can stand on the figurehead. Ooh. That's how we get the up bits. Ha ha! I wish there was a way in Powerwash to be able to stand on a thing and not worry about falling off of it. Like in Minecraft, how if you crouch, you can't fall off of something. You can't accidentally back off of it. And that mechanic is so hard-coded into my brain now that I'll be standing on top of things in this game, and I'll be like, if I hold control, then I can back up right to the edge of it and spray on the side. And I'm like, no, I can't. No, that's not how that works. That's not how that works at all. Somewhere in there we lost another 70 frames. We've lost up to 156 now. So be warned, there may be a tiny bit of stuttering today. I still had so much to clean. Okay, let's get back to doing stuff on the inside, but let's do that in just a little bit, because it has been about an hour. So let's take our first ad break. We'll put you on a BRB screen. I'm going to run 3 minutes of ads. It's going to stop the pre-roll from happening. Twitch will calm down, and everything should be okay. I'm going to keep the chill music, the chill Kirby music going. So I'll see you in 3 minutes. I'll be... or... bleh. You know what I think it is? I think it's because I didn't do the thing that I said that I was going to start doing, which was to turn off lurk bait in between the ad breaks and just run it in the ad breaks. I think that might be part of it. So I'm going to turn it off for now. And we'll turn it back on when it comes to ad break time. And that way, when we go to take an ad break, I can check and see if it's dead. And if it's dead, then I can just restart it then and there, instead of waiting for things to pull out, not pull out, waiting for the pulls to finish. And I'm trying to figure out how to make this work so that we have lurk bait and it works responsibly. I'm trying. I'm failing, but I'm trying. Pull out? I mean, sometimes you gotta. Horse sound works fine, though. I can leave that on the entire time. My little uterus Baja Blaster. I can. I rain song. Hello. Uterus Baja Blaster. Good God. That's art. That is just disturbing art, and I love it. Nani the fuck? That's Dan, meet Kin, Kin meet Dan. Dan, Kin has a way with words that you are not going to see anywhere else. I did a bit of cleaning outside. We're doing some cleaning inside now. We're gonna hope to see some more wonderful murals. Primary use is as fertilizer, and demand for it while dropped off is now increasing with the rise in organic foods. Ah! Auger's prostate exam. Now you're just throwing P words together. Okay, so as fertilizer, that makes sense because it's poop. It's like I always say, always aim at alliteration. Nice shiny bit of wall. Oh, it's high in nitrates. But it's not like the other poops that we've been talking about, which are just straight up added to food. For those of you just coming in, I've talked about ruining children's television a couple of times. We've talked about poop foods. It's been a day. Oh, it's this one. Oh, it's the mayor's stuff. It's the mansion and the mayor's boat with the cat figurehead. Only they didn't put a tiny baby cat, they put a whole lion there. That's adorable. I love it. Good mural. Everything we've cleaned in the game through the filter of an ancient undersea peoples. Coffees aren't added. The coffee is digested, pooped, cleaned, and is used. The bear one is just straight up poop water? What the fuck? Slay the Spire 2? I still haven't played Slay the Spire 1. I think I bought it, though. Did I buy it? Or do I just have it on my wish list? I'm not sure. I'll have to check. I think I bought it. Did I buy it? I'm gonna check now. Did I buy it? Do I own Slay the Spire? Yes, I do. Yeah, Dag played it a lot. That's most of where I've seen Slay the Spire. I do own it, though. I bought it a while ago. Probably to stream, and I just haven't put it on the schedule yet. I should probably play Slay the Spire 1 before I play Slay the Spire. You understand. What's this? Car? because they don't know internal combustion engine. It's the car. This is, I don't know what the fuck. King Gnome. House with grill. Oh, and there's the little patio. I remember the umbrella. Okay, so just random house. It's the dog house. It's the dog house that was at the house. Oh, Display the Spire is the erotic planet. I'm concerned about the meaning of splay then. Oh wait. No, it's fine. Never mind. You don't need to know where my mind went. You don't need to know the words that I confused. Because that would be weird. A mural on this one. What the fuck? I need more murals. Do we just finish up the murals? I think it's time that we just finish up the murals, and then we can concentrate on cleaning. I need to know. I need to know what they are. I can't wait. It's Christmas morning. Well, these ones are obvious. They know what these are. Hammed. I understand. And then the time machine and the statue. They know what those are because they made them. The playground. I know that dinosaur anywhere. Gnome. So the playground, I think this is the skate park. Playground and the skate park. We got over here. There's a house. The old car. The Winnebago. I think that's supposed to be the spooky house. The penny farthing! Motorcycle with the sidecar, and the gnome is in the sidecar. Dirt bike. Everything that was just in the garage, so there's the pots everywhere because of the garage. Why does this side have a mural and that side doesn't? My van, the Powerwash van, the golf cart, the drill. I love this. The laser plane? I think every level that had a gnome in it is labeled with the gnome man in this one. Because there was a gnome and he was sitting, like, he was outside the glass. The monster truck! The monster truck, but they don't know what a little tiny cat is like, so they just put a giant lion on a cart. I love it. Oh, the firehouse! With the fire truck and the helicopter, and it's got water coming out of it because of the fire stuff. Oh, I love this game. This game is good. It's just such a neat little thing. They didn't have to do this in the last level, but they did, and it's so good. But now I'm out of murals, and now I have to actually clean the whole thing. You know, thinking about it, this game... We all realize that this is really just a game of hover your mouse over the whole level, right? That's all this really is just point your mouse at everything in the level. Because when you point your mouse at it, it cleans it. So really, the mechanics is just point your mouse at everything. Touch everything. The game. And you were judged on the amount of everything that you have touched. It sounds less impressive that way than clean everything, but that's what it is. That's just what's going on. Because at this point, I've looked at everything important here. But I haven't touched everything. So therefore, I have to continue going around, and I have to touch every inch of the ceiling. And then touch every bit of the floor. And I think there's a good amount of, there's a good amount of stuff downstairs that I haven't done yet. I have so much to touch. Cursed to put your hands on everything. The reverse Midas. Ding! There's so much. There's so much wall. I always end up surprised when something in this game is just really big. There's so much of this thing! But now we just have chill, lovely sounds of everything. Welcome to ASMR. Who were the ASMR in Lord of the Rings? Was that the wizards? Or were those people above the wizards? Those of you who are giant Tolkien nerds. Who were the ASMR? Because I now have the idea in my head of ASMR, which would be really easy if it's the wizards. But I don't remember the hierarchy. I know there's the chorus, and then there's the big ones, and then there's the ones under them, and then there's, like, the ones under them that had a special name, and they were the wizards, and then there's just, like, everything else. ASMR D&D thing? It was something close to it. ASMR likes were basically the angels. Yeah. Which were the wizards. When they left the big outer realms of Chorus and whatever, the godly realm of whatever, when they came into the mortal realms, they're wizards. Angels come to Earth becoming gods, kind of. Yeah. Einer! There, that's okay. I knew it was something that started with an A. Damn, it's not close enough to ASMR. I can't do... ASMR is Lord of the Rings. It's not Lord of the Rings, it's D&D. How do I make that work? Okay, the way that we make this work now that I have the correct names, somebody needs to make an ASMR character and have them speak in ASMR so that they are the ASMR. Morgoth was an Einer too? Yeah. Like, I think the wizards were. But it's not just the wizards. The wizards were, but the wizards had, like, a specific goal in mind. Whereas others that did it, that were just kind of, like, doing it on their own, without permission, did other stuff. That was bad enough to cause buffering? Yeah, we dropped some more frames. We're at 329 frames dropped. It's happening every now and then, but it's not super bad, so... I don't know. It's just today, I guess. Wizards were a step below? You're probably right on that. Wizards are the rank below, so angels. Followers are the same species corrupted by Morgoth. Yeah. Yeah. Imagine being some kind of all-powerful angel deity thing. And you go, you know what would be great? Just fucking getting high and hanging out with hobbits all the time. I'm going to ruin the short man's day. Hello, small children. Have you seen fireworks? Check this shit out. All I'm saying is Gandalf was a menace. Not enough pressure? What if closer? It's better. How are we on soap? What kind of soap we got? We got stone. We got stone. We got plenty of stone. You're referring to the incident with the dragon. Remember, Gandalf was barely involved. He just gave him a nudge. I fucked it. Extra long. No, I can't reach now. Not referring to the incident with the dragon. They gave him a nudge out the door. I don't think the soap is doing as much as I want it to. Wishy, that statue is of you, right? Just in case you didn't figure it out by this point. Maybe. How does it feel to be worshipped as a god by an ancient underwater civilization destroyed thousands of years before your birth? Little odd? No, it's perfectly normal. Here's my yellow. There it is. Yeah, the soap kind of, it gets rid of the tough bits. Wombat, welcome in. Fair warning, we got a tiny bit of buffering frames today. It's not much, but just be aware. Just a tiny bit. You Wombat missed the poop talk, you're right. I even mentioned wombats in the poop talk. We use animal poop for so many things lately. And we're not using wombat poop, which is perfectly made for stacking because it comes out in cubes. What I'm saying is, wombat, we need your poop. We need to convince some people that they need it for reasons. What kind of reasons? I don't know. But we'll figure it out. to the ever-growing to-do list. Thank you. No rush. I'm gonna get a stool sample mailed to me, and I'm gonna be real confused. Still sample like 7 years from now? Ew. Aged poop. It doesn't age well. It's not wine. Oh, maybe we put it in wine. If they've got multiple types of poop coffee, and now there's bear shit beer, maybe ours goes into wine. Poop wine. There's a mod for RimWorld for that? Why? Why? I guess toilet wine. Perfectly square cubes of poop and eat them fast. I need you to not ask any questions. Done, done, and done. The newest stacking block game for kids. This centerpiece thing does not want to get clean. Sounds like we need to find a wombat for that. Dirty chat. Just ask him. Better yet, pay him. That's the kind of thing you need to give money for. How much is it worth? Wombat, give us a number. I don't mean to call you out specifically for this, but you're the only one with Wombat in your name right now. Why is Powerwash with Teddy time always just unhinged? Too stressed, too tired, and too sober for this conversation. Fair. I shall not push it. Your request has been logged and a representative will be in touch with you later. Thank you, Wombat. Love you. Oh, there's so many just little bits and bobs that just refuse to get clean. And I have to be careful where I step or I'll fall down. I'll fall down, go boom. Oh, God. Back to normal. walls should be easier and quicker, because I've already done the murals. But of course, the game likes to make a liar out of me. Here we go. This is very burnt out. You are not at all being a bad sport. Do not worry about it. You are perfectly fine. You played off ridiculous poop question while being stressed out with a very good answer. A very good answer that also let us know that you are very stressed and tired and therefore brain no fast. Like, you're good. You did the perfect and appropriate I am tired, yes and. You're good. Being a bad sport would just be like, I'm not fucking answering that, fuck you. That would be being a bad sport. You're a wonderful sport. Don't you dare. Oh, I dare. Why is this level so big? He said as if it wasn't the last level. The culmination of all of my cleaning comes down to this moment. Remember, cleaning this temple will save the world. That's not even an exaggeration. Somehow, this temple is going to put out the volcano. Either that, or the world is going to be destroyed and Powerwash 2 will happen in an alternate universe. Which at this point, I don't put past them, but I doubt it. I wonder if I'm the same Power Washer in Power Wash 2, or if it's like a different location with a different company. I haven't seen any of the lore for it. I've just seen Domestic Dan cleaning a bit of something. Also probably very hangry from only having coffee and 2 granola. Yeah, you need to eat food. You need to put some nutrients into your face. You're like me. I almost never eat at work. Had to go hide from a tornado? Had to... Excuse me, the fuck? Tonum, explain yourself. Are you okay? Are you safe? What? Just Midwest things. Just, tornado. Wait 5 minutes, the weather will change. And the house will be gone, but, you know, it's fine. Now there's a bunch of short people yelling about a road. Which reminds me, I still need to watch the Wicked movies. I have an interest in watching the second one. I never really had much of an interest in watching the first one. But everything that I've seen of the second one seems like it's batshit insane, and so I kind of feel like I need to catch up and watch both of them. I keep seeing a preview of, like, Wicked 2 now on DVD or whatever the fuck it is right now. Now on streaming, and they show a clip of the Tin Man just out for fucking blood. And I'm like, alright, now I need to see this movie, because what the absolute shit is hell? What is happening? What is going on? And I think I have the second one. I think I got that in my screeners, like, last year. And I just never watched it. It was alright. I'm good with alright. I'm way behind on things. There's a bunch of stuff that I want to watch that I haven't had the chance to track down, or just I have it, but I haven't had a chance to sit down and watch it. For example, the new Frankenstein. I need to watch that. It is Del Toro. It is beautiful. I must. That is required viewing. And I just have not had a good moment to sit down and be like, it's time. Frankenstein was amazeballs. Everything I have heard and seen of it is just like, this is made for me. It is Del Toro, and I love his visual style. Totoro-san. I love his visual style, and like, literally, Shape of Water is my current favorite movie. My favorite movie is just pure monster fucking. All right? And it's not even because of the monster fucking. It's just that good of a movie. I have no interest in Wicked, but wondered how they turned one act of music into a 3-hour movie. Right? My interest in Wicked is more of a curiosity than anything else. Like, I need to, like, it's a cultural thing. I haven't watched the stage show. I should probably see that, because that's supposed to be really good. And the movies are just like, what'd you do? What'd you do? I'm curious. What happened? Why is Tin Man out for blood? I'm curious. Intrigued. Doesn't need to be good. I don't care if it's good or bad. I just need to know. But I need to see, like, Frankenstein might, from everything I've seen of Frankenstein, it might replace Shape of Water as my favorite movie, because it looks so damn good, and it looks faithful to the book. Dan has a question. What is your question, Dan? Is it about monster fucking? Stage show was fantastic. Commentary of totalitarian governments is very less subtle on stage. Yeah. 5 minutes on stage and 12 minutes in the movie. Oh my god, that is unnecessary. That is... I don't know how to justify that. 12 minutes? Just like to ask the question, how did you manage to get so many, dozens easily, of monster fuckers in and around your community? Dan, I'm going to assume that you are also a monster fucker. And if you say that you're not, then I'm just gonna say you haven't found your monster yet. We're gonna have to go through the encyclopedia of monsters, and we're gonna have to find the one that tickles your fancy. No, he's not a closet monster fucker. He just hasn't found them yet. Gray Ace. Damn it. Knowing this information, I don't think I can push it, because then it would just turn into disrespectful. Teddy's been cultivating monster fuckers like a gene suit. It's because I'm a monster fucker. And I ain't picky about it either. There's a dragon somewhere that appreciate Dan as a person. You just need to find the gray ace monster. I don't know. I don't know. The Eldritch Crab VTuber is a monster fucker? It must be a day that ends in Y. I know, right? Look, I've read a fair amount of Monster Musume. And I have seen the different monster girls and have been like, yeah. Enough of one to participate in Talks Hear Me Out thread. Oh yeah, when's he doing that stream? Shit, I forgot about that. Because I'm very proud of my submissions. I sent him the robotic mouth. The one the Japanese researchers have made that mimics mimics the sound of an actual human larynx and whatnot. It's just a mouth. It just goes. January 25th? Shit, I missed it. I'll have to look through the VODs. Entire genre of kaiju girls. So they're not just monster girls, but they're also tall ladies? Shit. That is a double dose. Oh, you don't think it happened? Oh, it might have been delayed. There might still be time. You all concern me. But Dan, kaiju girls. They are strong and they are tall. Who amongst us has not wanted to be picked up like the Great Fairies do to Link in Breath of the Wild? We got the monster fuckers going now. There's an anime. Wait. About the kaiju? About the kaiju girls? What? What? I've not heard of this. I know nothing about... Everything I know about this, I have learned in the past 10 seconds. Monster Musume does have an anime, yes. I've not watched the anime, I've just been reading the manga. Kaiju Girl... What's the name of it? What's the name of the Kaiju Girl anime? And then... just Kaiju Girls. Okay. Are they like actual monster girls, like Monster Musume, or are they just tall lady? Straight into the point, yeah. I'm so curious now. It's like, I have never heard... What's going on? Like kaijus, but girls. Right. But like, monster form? Like Monster Musume? Or is it just Attack of the 50-Foot Woman? But slice of life anime. I have so many. I'll find out. I'll learn. I will learn somehow, some way, as long as I remember to look it up after stream. That's the hard part, remembering to look it up. Because I could totally see it being an anime of just like, they're just regular girls. They're just kaiju height. They're just very tall. And it would just be slice of life. And very ridiculous. And it would be very funny. Anthropomorphic kaiju. Okay, so like Monster Musume. So they're kind of monster form-esque. I think the Kirby music is really amplifying the crazy to this conversation. 2016 to 2018. Okay. Look, the majority of anime that I've watched is from the 90s, so that's still going to be new to me. Sucker for love, but kaiju? Okay. These are terms I understand. Seeing it classed as a comedy? I should hope so. That doesn't sound like the kind of premise that's going to be taken too seriously. I have not done Sucker for Love on stream. I do not own Sucker for Love. I think Liz has? I think some in the Calamity and Calamity adjacent community probably already have too. I haven't though. I want to say some of the like WYK and WYK adjacent have probably also done it. think I'm one of the few who haven't. Is it always this horny? Yes. Wait, elephant gift? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I have, like, a vague memory of, I think, Spoony talking about playing it. I could be making this up entirely. But it seems like something that she would have played. So I know I've had probably ample opportunity to see the game. Aha! Ding. Spoony does like the randomly wacky games? Yes. She's got good taste. She's got good taste in batshit. Well, we're almost done with the upper floor. I like all the little glowy bits and everything. It's pretty amazing that they got stuff to be so shiny after all these years. Put the comic in Discord? Of what? Kaiju Girls? I thought it was an anime. Granted, every anime is a manga, every manga is an anime, but I don't know. But I'm definitely interested. I'll take a look. I'm curious. Not just as a monster fucker, but not entirely innocent of it either. Can I finish the upper floor in 2 minutes? 'Cause that's how much time until the ads are going to want to happen again. Granted, I could snooze them, but we're also so close. And with that, the upper floor is complete. There's still this hole here, but that's fine. We can get that however we need to. We're getting stuff done. But it's been another hour. I need to put you back onto the BRB screen, and we need to take another ad break. Is Lurkbait alive? Yes, it is. Let me turn that back on. Lurkbait is alive, and well, you may fish. Oh, the House of Decline. Oh, that comic. Okay. Anyway, 3 minutes. You know what to do. BRB. Welcome back from the ads. The fishing is off. The fishing is off. We return to video game. This does seem to work better. Lurkbait seems to stay more alive if I do it this way. It's easier to manage. Which, I mean, still isn't the best, because I'd rather have it going the entire time, but oh well. You do what you can with what you have in the time that you have. To paraphrase the words of Teddy Roosevelt. What do you mean there's still a bunch of central opening not cleaned? Do I have to hit it from beneath? Oh, yes. Yes, I do. I have not done the ceiling in here. Oh my. It's Horse Fest now, yes. Well, I mean, it's perfect timing because it's the year of the horse. And also, say. Mama say, mama sa, mama hansaba. The time for horses now. Exactly. Exactly. There we go. It's not looking good over there, Chief. Alright, let's do some more outside here. We got so much left. This might take the entire stream. We might not get to Powerwash too. I'm trying, but man, this level's huge. We might have to overtime today. Just like Vampirade the Masquire, we might need to take extra time just to finish this off. Turns out Teddy doesn't finish quickly. Bullet Fest, Ocean Fest, Pins and Pegs. Pins and Pegs? What is that supposed to mean? Like Peggle? Ocean Fest, however, that sounds right up my alley. I do like me some ocean games. Pegging. There's not much to be said about that, just pegging. Bullet Fest will probably just be bullet hells and gungeons and stuff like that. Ocean Fest is gonna be dangerous for my wallet, so I'm gonna have to be careful when that one rolls around. Get my wet games. Pins and pegs could also be dangerous, because pegging games are also pretty great. Wet pets? WETPETS, Wet Pets and Pablo out of business because they did crime. When Fish Fest. They did that already. They already had the Fishing Fest. We gotta wait for that to come around again. I got a bunch of stuff out of the last Fishing Fest. Trust me, there are plenty of fishing games that I have yet to play on stream that I own in my Steam account. If I ever need a quick backup game, there's fishing games ready and in the chamber. I am curious how Ocean Fest is going to be different from the Fishing Fest. There's definitely going to be crossover. There's definitely going to be some fishing games in there. I imagine that's going to be more like Subnautica type stuff. More of a drowning simulator. So Sonic the Hedgehog? Abzu, yeah. Actually, wait, hold on. I'm gonna make things bad for a second. But it doesn't end. Perfect. I think it meshes really well with the chill Kirby music. So you have the chill Kirby music, and you have the anxiety music, and you put them together, and it's dangerous. I think there's a little bit of stream delay because everybody got mad at me like right as I ended it. Remember, we did lose a couple bit of frames, so the refreshing might be a good idea. Sometimes you just need to know that you're never truly safe in the stream. We may have chill power washing times, might have chill music going. I might even be tired and like get ASMR voicey of just like, I just don't want to do things. But there's always a chance. There's always a chance. There's never, the chance is small, but it's never zero that I might pull out some bullshit like that. And that's what we can look forward to during Ocean Fest. A week-long celebration of sonic drowning music. Actually, I would deserve it. I know my sins, and they are many. I have unleashed great evil into this world. Again, I've ruined children's television at least once. Spent my own money on a train ticket from Boston to New York. Spent my own money to find your place. I'll just tell you where I live, Dan. I'll meet you at the train station. You can stab me at the train station. I'll show up. Not in public. Fair. We're gonna find a nice private spot where no one can see, and then Dan's gonna put something inside me. A knife! It would be interesting if there was a mural inside here of me cleaning this. It'd be kind of recursive, but it'd be interesting. It makes sense that there isn't, because I technically haven't cleaned it yet, but yeah. Just thinking out loud. Because then it would truly cover everything that you've cleaned in the game. But I guess it also wouldn't matter because it would just look like the template. It wouldn't have the fun bit of thing you've cleaned being translated into ancient mural. A mural of you cleaning the mural, if you cleaning the mural, if you cleaning the mural, if you're cleaning the mural. Yes. Yes. Honestly, I was just thinking of the outside of it. That's even better. Will it ding? From makers of Will It Blend. Comes Will It Ding? Okay. We've done good. The outside is almost done. And we still have a whole inside to do. Good. God damn, this thing is big. Give me long. Huh? Bitrate? My bitrate's fine. Twitch is being like, whoa! Alright, we're still okay. We're still okay. Twitch is just like, you're unstable! I know. But considering we've only lost 771 frames the entire stream, we're fine. We're fine. We've lost 0.3%. I don't think he's ever screamed stable, right? possibility here in this stream, in this place? Never. The base of this pyramid is too large. This is too big. This is massive. What the fuck? Will this even be doable today? I feel like we've made a lot of progress, but damn. Then I come across a wall this size. It's just like, oh my god. I've only got 2 more hours now. Starting the stream today, I was just like, oh yeah, we'll just wrap this up. Wrap this up, start on 2, bing bang boom. Have an idea of where this ends up. Where this ends up is somehow this pyramid is going to save the world. I don't know what or how or why, but the statue calmed the volcano. My boy went back in time. It was like, well, if we're successful, you'll see us again. If not, then everything's going to explode and the world will die. And he's back. And so somehow this pyramid is going to calm the volcano. And we will save the world through the power of making everything wet. Moisture will save the world. Get damp. I'm only halfway across this wall, and there's 3 more of them. I may need to take a break from doing the outside after this wall. Will this help? Please help. Please help, Soap. Please help make things fast, Soap. Oh, it's doing something. It's doing something. Come on, Soap. Come on, Soap. Yeah. Use the stone soap. That covers a nice big area. Does it get rid of it completely? No. Does it do a heck of a lot to it, though? Yes. Hell, we'll even hit over here. Just kind of break it all up. Break it all up. Make it a little bit easier as we go through. And then hopefully hitting all this stuff again after giving it a little bit of a soak down. flop right off. Spent a lot of money on soap. We'll use it. It's the final level. This is where you use all your healing items. Okay. Oh yeah, that absolutely helped. Still a lot to do, but it doesn't feel as daunting. I can just give it some real quick once-overs like this. It's almost like the game gave you tools to use, right? It's almost like that's what it's for. Question is going to be, am I going to have enough of it cleaned off that it's going to ding early enough, or is it going to do the thing where I have to go tracking down specks? Just little specks of dirt all over the place. Isn't ding percentage based? I'm not entirely sure. Because sometimes there'll be big things where you'll think you've gotten, like, all of it, and it just will not ding. And then you're tracking down these little bits and pieces. And then there's other ones where you've got, like, a quarter of the thing left and it dings. And considering I used soap, it breaks it up enough that you don't see all of the specks, so you end up with just the little dots all over the place that probably add up to the percentage that just keeps it from dinging. So unfortunately, I do need to hunt a little bit. Please ding. I showed you my soap. Please ding. Why? The 99% edging. Yes. Where? Why? Sometimes you gotta hit the edges more. Sometimes the dirt is just hanging right over the edge. By the whole seat, but you only need the edge. Why? Where? Why? Why? Is it because I used the soap? Are you just mad at me because I used soap? And that I wasn't just meticulous about it? Is that why you're doing this to me? I don't even see it. There's one. Little bits here. Why? They're everywhere. It's just little dots of dirt hidden everywhere. Please, game. I said I wanted to finish this today. I didn't want this. Why are you doing this to me? Why do you hate me, game? Dear video game, why? Where? It's not the same wall. A little bit there. A little bit there. There. Oh God, blind me. Alright, that one's finally done. 3 more sides. It's trying to be a bit more meticulous on these ones, so that we don't get stuck in that situation again. That's the downside to using the soap. And while I did use it on the other sides, I wasn't too heavy with it, so I can still do this, which should make it safer. The game wants you to be more meticulous in your cleaning. There's no shortcuts. You need to earn your dings. Gonna have a nice, slow, and steady speed to you. Give everything the attention it deserves. And then, and only then, will you be rewarded with the ding. So, the worst thing to use when cleaning. Long live the king! Go that way. Roll. Wait a minute. Do the gnomes come from that little gnome king guy, or is this little gnome king guy the ancients game of telephone version of a gnome? Cal here. There's no chance of getting near the volcano's rim, but I've spotted something weird. I'm going for a closer look. Don't die! What's the weird thing? Is it tied to this palace? This pyramidon? It's an abandoned mobile mining drill. That piece of shit. And it's broken into the magma chamber itself. The operation likely destabilized the whole place. What has the mayor done? How? Dingus Dongus and his mighty thrusting machine has doomed the world. And I just cleaned that thing, too. Just cleaned his mining drill, and what does he do with it? Gets it lodged in a volcano. Like an idiot. Is it because I cleaned it? Was it too slick? Are you not supposed to clean your mining drills? Are you supposed to, like, season them like a wok or something? You wanted to score points. Well, he's gonna die now. To a volcano. This is why you don't let rich people near volcanoes. They will always, 100% of the time, set up some kind of stupid volcano layer, and in the process, destabilize the volcano. It's just what they do. They're drawn to it. It's like it's their natural habitat or something. We let them do it, and we let the volcano eat them. But then you end up with problems like this, where the entire world is doomed because they fucked with the volcano too much. The correct answer is we just take the rich people and throw them into the volcano. Then they're in their natural habitat, lava. You don't let them fuck with the volcano, you just toss them in. Just bloop. Then they're happy, the world's happy, the volcano's happy. Madame Pele always likes gifts. Yeah, exactly. What if they want to fuck the volcano? Then you take their pants off before you throw them in. I think in that fight, Volcano still wins. They'll just weirdly moan on the way down. Sploosh. It's like Gollum.
My precious. Stupid habits will let Gollum fuck the volcano. Smeagol just wants warm embrace.
That's all. That's it. It's fine. It's not a phrase you thought you'd ever hear in Gollum's voice. Well, I have a tendency to ruin things. Especially when it comes to Gollum. I again referenced the one time playing Jackbox at OBG House, where I got the prompt to do a business sales pitch for an inflatable Gollum. I advertised the ring hole. Because I'm a monster. Even the pediment is big. I didn't even soap this bit. I thought I soaped everything outside. I missed this whole bit. I've not seen your ring, but have you checked your ring? My ring on my bottle, skate up bottom. Have you checked your butthole? Skin up bottom, butthole. My family hates me. Such a good song. It is on my list if I ever find myself in a good place where I could start doing karaoke streams. This apartment is not quite good enough for that. I feel like I would be too loud and disturbing to other people that live around here. But mark my words. Have you checked your butthole is on my karaoke list. Like, I don't even have the good ability to do a karaoke stream yet, but I already have, like, a kind of sort of set list. And so I know roughly where Have You Checked Your Butthole falls in the set list. I've had the idea in my head for a while. I just don't have I don't have the best living space to actually do it, but I have ideas for things that I want to do for a karaoke stream. With, like, surprises and whatnot. Like, there's ideas. Just a non sequitur sing. I don't think I've heard that song. I don't remember that one. I've heard a lot of Tom Carty songs, but I do not remember a random Wikipedia bit. You're a theater nerd, this doesn't... Well, yeah. I have a degree in theater. So, of course, I'm gonna see VTubers do karaoke streams and be like, yes, there's a number of things that I could easily do for this. And also showman it up. Because the great thing about being a VTuber and doing karaoke stream, which some of them do, not all of them do, but some of them, the biggest instigator / guilty party of this kind of idea is definitely Amelia Watson / Doobie now. And the thing that I am referring to is costume changes. Certain songs require certain costumes. And if you can do it right, and I know this because I've practiced, if you can do it right, you can do some costume changes mid-song with the right VTuber model. I fall down, go boom. Also, if you have experience live mixing audio for things, hello, yes, you can also do some nifty voice effects mid-song if you so choose. Which, again, I have practiced. I have ideas, and I wish I could do them, but I would be way too loud for this apartment. I would need, like, a studio space. Or if you're Jim Carrey, you don't even need software. For some things, you want the software to boost, to do stuff that the human voice cannot do. But you can do a lot with the human voice alone. You have not heard it yet. And who knows when or if you will, because it all hinges on being able to do this stuff. But y'all have not heard me do Confrontation yet. I am a theater nerd. And Confrontation from Jekyll and Hyde is my go-to karaoke song. And if you don't know what Confrontation is, it is the song where, from Jekyll and Hyde, where Jekyll and Hyde switch off constantly within the song. So you have to be able to switch characters line by line, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Definitely look up performances of it, because it is a fantastic song, and if it's done right, it is amazing. And then look up David Hasselhoff doing it. because I will never not find David Hasselhoff's confrontation hilarious. Because he does a stopover between every voice. He does Jekyll. He starts transforming to Hyde. He does a quick stop off in David Hasselhoff Junction, and then he gets the rest of the way into Hyde. And vice versa when going back. Fun fact, not a single adaptation of Jekyll and Hyde gets the relationship between the two correct. I believe this is true. I've yet to read the actual book, but I've heard this before. Because it's just like, it's Jekyll without inhibitions, right? So it's not like monster. And not like necessarily super evil. I don't know. Again, I haven't read it, so I don't have the knowledge here. And I should read that one, because I do love the classic monster novels. Your Frankenstein, your Dracula, your short story of the painting. What the fuck is the name of the man in the painting who is not old, his painting old? Why blanking? Dorian Gray, thank you. Him not old, him painting old. The original version of it was horny as fuck. Yes, it was. Hey, look at this sexy man about town doing sexy man about town things. Wait a minute. You've been doing sexy man about town things for a long time, sir. Fall down, go boom again. Oh, do I need the damn ladder? God, there's so many things inside. Oh, there's so much to... This might be a multi-stream one. We might not actually get through this today. Holy shit. Like, we're closing in on ad time already. Oh my god. I'm gonna snooze them right now. Because I don't want to ads just yet. There's still so much to do. I thought this was gonna be the last one. Chat, I thought we were done. We're not done. We're cooked. This is ridiculous. It's gonna be another week. They went all out with the size of this thing. You know what else is ridiculous? What? Probably most of the things that I've said today. These Nuts. I don't know what I expected. I should have seen it coming. I should have known. It's my own fault. I had to get the quota in. Hadn't realized you weren't even halfway through the map. I'm only at 64%. I didn't think it was gonna be this big. We did most of the interior of the first floor. I didn't think the outside was gonna take this long. The description I put on the VOD for this is gonna be like, Crab makes excuses for how long this takes. The level that refused to end. But it's gonna look real good when we're done, right? God, and next week I'm gonna have to be like, for real this time. And no one's gonna trust me. It's gonna be the Crab who cried wolf. Sure, Teddy. Yeah, you're gonna actually finish Powerwash this time. Ha 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 ha. No! Why? I'm cleaning this. And this pillar because I fell down. Stupid gravity. Stupid gravity, stupid king gnome. We just spray you in the butt. I gave him an enema, and now he's laying down. Raise your hands if you've ever given a gnome an enema. I don't think we're finishing this today. I'm a little bit upset about that. But as the time continues on, the magnitude of this map just continues to dawn on me. It doesn't seem that big from a distance. You look at it a little ways away and it's like, oh, it's a pyramid. Clean that. Okay. Then you do it, it's fucking massive. I swear, if there is dirt hiding in crannies at the top of this pillar, Oh, there are, aren't there? There it is. I see it. Why? I hate that. Oh, I hate that. Look at that. That's gross. How am I supposed to take care of the inside? Ah, like that. Okay. Oh, we got so much left. So much. But it's been an hour. I already snoozed the ads once. The pre-roll's turned on. We gotta take care of that. So, once again, it's time to go fishing. Is Lurkbait alive? Lurkbait is alive. Fishing hole has been opened. Have fun. 3 minutes. BRB. Welcome back from the ads. The vibes with this bit of music in the chill playlist is immaculate. Alright, fishing hole is closed. It'll finish up these last couple of ones. And then you just gotta wait for the next ad break, because I don't trust Lurkbait to stay alive anymore. Oh! I don't want to keep climbing up here, but I have to. Let's do this wall. Entrance you all, are you the whole thing? You are the whole thing. Damn it. I was hoping for a ding. It's been so long since I had a good ding, I need my fix. This trim will do it. This trim will give me a ding. Horse. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's been so long. Hate that ding donk. Gotta ring that bell. And if you're watching this in the archives on the YouTube in the future, smash that bell! Hit that like button to subscribe. You should probably do that. You should probably subscribe to the YouTube and also to the other YouTube, because there's 2 of them. Gee, Teddy, how come your mom lets you have 2 YouTubes? Because I'm a psychopath and I started putting all my shorts on a Mediums channel. The Infinite Tink Satisfactory Ding. When you just let things tink forever, yes. Sometimes you just need to hand tink everything. Unless you are Saint Dan the Efficient, in which case it's a bane. It is kind of a litmus to see if Dan is in chat and paying attention, is to talk about hand tinking things. It's like, is he paying attention? Let me just drop this cursed bit of statement. Managed democracy. How's the democracy doing, by the way? I've heard that there's robots. And that you're on their planet. And that things are goofy. Should do some democracy before bed. Yeah. Don't think Dan is paying. No, he would absolutely yell at me for hand tinking anything. That's okay. That's okay. It just means that I can be even more unhinged. And I can't be judged for it. Don't say that. Why? Will you all judge me? Or are you gonna clip my unhinged statements and send them to Dan? Golshi judges. Golshi's not gonna judge me. Golshi is the weird one. Golshi will join in. Guaranteed, Golshi's also watching the unhinged or the corny anime. And would probably have, like, a notebook full of complex notes about the entire thing. Trying to remember how to play Musume. I enjoyed doing a Haru run of the second career option. That was a fun one. Get your team to be real good. Like, that was neat. Partially because I grabbed really good inspiration horses for it, and so Haru was just winning almost every single race and was just a dominating machine. But the plot was still just like, Haru doesn't win any races. It's like, what races are you watching, game? Because my daughter is destroying everyone. My daughter is eating the track, thank you. Still didn't win against the rival team, but did take the URA. Haru will actually eat the track if she used to say that. She runs on the dirt track, though. She's just gonna eat dirt. There's no grass. Haru, no! Eat the track trainer? Okay. Tastes like gravel. Rarely win against Zenith, but usually ace the URA. Is Zenith just super hard? Is that common, or was I just sucking? Actually, I know I wasn't sucking because I was winning everything else, but... Or if there's, like, a specific build that works best against them. Haven't even tried the new career path. The story's different. It's mostly the same, except you're managing a team as well. So you not only... the team aspect of it works like the friendship. Like, teammates need to be listed in the training thing, and then they get stronger at that training along with you. And so you're managing friendship and teammates in the same way. Sometimes there's overlap, sometimes not, depending on the cards that you're using. And so, like, in the team races, Haru wouldn't necessarily come in first, or even in the top 3, but somebody on my team would, and I would still win. In the regular races, Haru just dominated. Dirt track, done. Put her on a dirt track, my child is a champion. Guys, we're at 69%. We've done it. I play Unity, come trying to do all the scenario-linked Yumas. I think Haru was part of the scenario. I think that's why I started with her for that. I only really get to play it every now and then. I log in daily, get my login the bonuses, check the club, give people shoes, ask for shoes, keep things active. And then it's only every now and then that I get to actually, like, play. Taiki Shuttle, Haru, Fukukitaru, and Rice Shower. That's right. Bunch of little fucking weirdos, team. There's the bit where they're going over everybody's talent for the team. Like, this person does this, and this person does this, and that's why they're all balanced out. And I'm just like, this is a little team of weirdos. Matakana Fukukitaru, she does the feng shui of what direction we're gonna run in that day, and it's like, this is the directions are like, you guys are just being little fucking weirdos. You're having a great time, it's working out for you. Keep doing what you're doing. You know, bunch of weird little kids, that's what you are. But of course they are. My daughter's involved. For those of you that don't know, Haru, Urara, and Goldship are my adopted daughters, and no one can tell me otherwise. They are my children. The family resemblance is strong. Because truly, the two of them are just little fucking weirdos. And then just Taiki the loud American, yeah. Why are you edging me again? Please, I was more meticulous with this wall. Please ding. Please ding. Please ding. Please. Please ding. Please ding. I missed that bit there. Please ding. Please ding. Please. Oh, there's so many little spots over here. Oh, there you go. I'm blind now. I think those are the two biggest walls. Because this one's smaller because it's got a little entranceway bit. Getting there. It has been 3.5 hours of just this level. Holy shit. And we are only at 70%. Wow. Ooh. We'll see how many more percentage points we can get up in the next 30 minutes. But I'm thinking it's probably going to be another stream of this level. Stream title next week. How is this still not done? And I installed Powerwash too. It's installed. It is ready to go. Oh, I'm upset. But it's the good kind of upset, where it's just like, I really enjoy this game. Fucking change the schedule so you finish on Saturday instead. But dinosaurs! But dinosaurs! But dinosaurs! That game looks like it's gonna be so janky. I'm gonna love it. However, we will have this as a backup because it is a playway sim game, and those, they run the gambit between really good and completely broken. So if it ends up being completely broken, we can swap over to this. But I have a feeling I'm gonna enjoy the dinosaurs. Distract for dinosaurs, you go info dump. I too was a dinosaur child. Quick chat, favorite dinosaur, go. Mine's Stegosaurus. Number 2 being way longer than you expected. Powerwash 2? Ankylosaurus, good choice, good choice. I think we've done this conversation before, but it's always good every now and then. Just get a refresher on what everybody's favorite dinosaur is. I like Stegosaurus because it's got the spiny plates. And those are just cool. Rear octopus wall. Snake, it's rear octopus. Dimetrodon, Triceratops. Triceratops is a classic choice. Recently found a fossilized Ankylosaurus larynx. Have they hooked it up to a machine to make it moan like King Tut? What? What, Dan? We're talking about dinosaurs. Trudon. Carnotaurus. Sounds like a meat eater. Oh, that's right. Yeah, it was like mummified. Yeah. Larynx would come from that, wouldn't it? Plesiosaur. Ooh. Ooh. Dan, with how you are about ocean, I did not expect that choice from you. That's a good choice, though. That's a solid one. Not technically a dinosaur, but yeah, we accept it. I'm not gonna get lost in the weeds as to what is and is not a dinosaur. Classifications are for nerds. It's still alive? Dinosaurs are still alive. Well, yeah, they're birds. I've seen a cassowary before. I know full well. Is that nerd? All I mean by that is that classifications only go so far. For example, what distinguishes one species from another? Guess what? It's wibbly wobbly. Because biology it's a mess. It's just a mess. It's a mess. Still have plesiosaurs in their near prehistoric form. You talking about the Loch Ness Monster? What are you talking about? Several very distinct genuses are grouping together simply because it's hard to tell fossils from. Oh yeah. Undoubtedly. Chicken al pastor. Nessie as well as Champ. Where's Champ? I don't know. I don't think I know Champ. Or maybe I do. I feel like I've heard it, but maybe like once. Where's Champ at? Don't make me get the damn... Don't make me get the ladder for this. There we go. Lake Champlain. Oh, that makes... that makes so much sense. Why didn't I just fucking guess that? Jesus Christ, Teddy. New species of Spinosaurus. Ooh. I'm a big fan of any of the dinosaurs with weird spine bits. With your cryptids. I don't know. It's tough to keep up with them all. I don't go to the reunions. Mothman always gets too drunk and it makes me uncomfortable. Like Smash Man. Wow. Also, Bigfoot, huge stoner. Smells like weed all the time. All the time. All the fucking time. And he'll tell you, he'll be like, no, it's just the way my feet smell because they're so big. I'm like, no, I know what fucking weed smells like, Bigfoot. Can't, I'm not a cop. You don't need to try to play it off. Also, it's legal now, so like, just admit it. You have a problem. Spinosaurus aegypticus is the one everyone knows from Jurassic Park. Spinosaurus mirabilis is the new one with a unicorn-like horn on its head. Spinosaurus narwhal? Link in Discord with pictures. Oh, fuck yeah. I know what I'm looking at after stream. Hell yeah. Oh, look at that dinosaurs. I will forever be proud of myself for being at a science party. I say science party, it was just a party at somebody's apartment, but everybody that was there, except for me, was a scientist at the Natural History Museum. This was when I was dating an entomologist. She took me to a party at her friend's apartment, and literally everyone there was some kind of biologist, and one of them was a biologist for the dead, aka a paleontologist, and it was in conversation with him that I proved that I belonged at this party. Because she introduced me, it's like, this is Teddy, he's an actor, and I could see it on their faces. I'm just like, ah, he is a dumb. And then I'm talking with the paleontologist, like, so what are you working on? I was working on the changes in skull structure over time. I was just like, oh, like the brain size and skull structure. I was like, oh, you like how the head changes as it evolved from dinosaur to bird and whatnot? Like, yeah, exactly. And I could see all of their faces change of just like, ah, he is not a dumb. Goddamn right, I deserve to be at the science party. I know what you're all talking about. I just fell into the arts. I don't get money for a different reason. You don't get money because you're in science. I don't get money because I'm in arts. We both need grants we won't get. So I basically just ended up chatting for like half an hour about dinosaur brains with a guy who was doing frontline research on dinosaur brains. It was a good night. One of your favorite VTubers is a biologist? Whomst. Who's my competition? AKA, who is this that I should also be watching? And maybe already am. Also, biologists have an interesting reputation. not going to go into all the details about biologists and their reputation. There's a couple different things. A, they kill everything. Because they have to study it. That's not necessarily a reputation, that's just a thing. Also, amongst the sciences, biologists know the most about biology. And therefore, biologists... Yeah. That's more reputation-wise. Keep in mind, these are sweeping generalizations, so... Not going to be a truthful 100% thing. Just a funny anecdote. Although there was the one biologist at the party who explained to me why she had to kill so many frogs. It's like, I don't want to, but I must study. Oh my god. Okay. This wall. It's big and full of octopus. This is the top wall. Also, is the octopus just this one fixture? Is that why it's called the octopus wall? Because that's not enough octopus for it to be the entire wall. And Rear Octopus still sounds like a Metal Gear Solid villain. What else counts as Rear Octopus wall? No, not that. This? Oh, yeah, it's definitely that. I need the thing. I need the thing. It's all the way over here. Butts. There. I can't run while I carry it. No. This is a travesty. About here. Oh. It is the top wall. Really? Just like that? I just spray 2 little bits and it's done? God damn it, game. Actually, no, that octopus is way too angry to be Tolk. Tolk's too nice to be that angry. Although we'll see what happens when he puts up with my bullshit TND. It'll be fine. When you put me and Dagwood together in D&D, it only ended up leading to the death of a few innocents. So I'm sure having me, Dagwood, and Tolk all in the same party, I'm sure it'll be perfectly fine. Wait, what? What? Sometimes NPCs... things happen. Sometimes you break up a horrible thing that is going on, and you're getting innocent people out of the situation, but you're not entirely out of it yet. And sometimes Dagwood is possessed by a lich and a dagger, and sometimes I think that he's bluffing when he's not bluffing. And then he hides in a rock. And I get him out of the rock. And then people die. It happens. It could happen to anyone. It could happen to anyone. Liz totally was not exasperated with the both of us. That's fine. While I don't think we're going to be able to finish today, despite my best efforts, we have made a lot of progress. This level's just huge. Like, in the past half an hour, I think we've only gone up 7% on this thing. Can't rush art. This is true. It just means we get to have a little bit more unhinged conversations before we get Powerwash 2 started. It's like forever since we had 69. It has been quite a few years. I mean, wait, what? Bing! Rear entrance seems to be a whole large area. I can get that bit. Is there anything I can just quickly ding? I can quickly ding some trim. How about that? Let's quickly ding some trim. And then we'll call it a night. Pillars? Pillars could probably also be quickly dinged. Oh, we got that though. Any other atrium trim around that I can here we go. Let's get this. Let's get this. We'll just get the rest of this trim. Let's just get this. We'll just finish this trim off. Yeah. I'm starting to feel sleepy. And I do have to work in the morning at 8 o'clock. Still have 4 hours, don't want to talk about work. I don't blame you. There we go. Alright, that's the trim. We still got all this stuff out here. I think we got most of the exterior done, though. Back is done. Sides are done. It's just the front, really. Just the front is all dirty, and there's still a whole bunch of stuff inside. But there is much less to do. Give the king an enema. And I think that is where we're going to wrap it up today. I'm sorry I didn't finish. I am very sorry that I did not finish this today. I thought we were going to. I thought I had it. I do not. So we're going to have to finish this next week. Still about 22% left to clean. And that is probably going to be most of the stream next week for it, too. But if we do manage to finish it, I do have Powerwash 2 ready to go. So we'll be ready for that next week. Oh! Good God, this level is big. But it is the last one, so it only makes sense. I am going to wrap it up there. Let's put you on the ending screen. I will drop some links and the link to the Discord in the chat. For anyone that's new, if you've enjoyed this, follow the channel. Check out these links. Do stuff. Click buttons. Discord is dumb lately, so you don't have to go on there, but it exists. It exists for now. Let's raid into somebody. Who's on? Who's doing stuff? Also, what's our raid call going to be? Any options? Anybody have thoughts in their head as to a good raid call while I look for whomst we shall raid to? The screen is cool. This screen was made by Liz. I commissioned her. I gave her monies. She made this. It is art. So yeah, give Liz your monies and she will make cool things for you. Who are we going to raid into? You know what? I have no idea what that game is, but that looks kind of interesting. So, Concrabulations, you get a raid. I actually kind of like that. Do that. Do that, and stick an emote on it. What emote? Here we go. Here. Here you go. I'm gonna put emotes on it. There you go. That's the raid call. Concrabulations, you get a raid. I don't know what this game that he's playing is, and I'm curious about it, so we're going to raid in there. We're going to raid into Overboard Gaming. Probably he's playing Mini Healer. I don't know what it is. Not a single clue. So go over there, be nice, say hi, yell about congratulations, and I will see you all tomorrow, where Liz and I will be starting Children of something. Morta? Children of Morta. Some kind of co-op action-y thing that looks kind of neat, so we're going to give that a try. See you tomorrow. Good night! Stick around for the raid.